like probably 10-20 minutes looking at hotels and stuff, because I'm still yet to book anything other than Melbourne for my trip, and I leave in 6 days. So I've just been keeping my eye on them. I think I'll book Sydney. I can't really book before that because I'm waiting to see if my singlets are going to come in time. I don't think they will, but if they're expected to come on the 14th, I think I'll delay for a day, leave a day later, but I don't know if that's even a good idea. I'm just on my way to the post office. I've got to pick up a package and ship out a package, and then I'm going to work. I'm going to do at least one custom. One design hasn't been confirmed, but I can't do anything because I have no reception at work at the moment. I don't know if it'll work today. I don't know why it's not working. It's never done this before for this amount of time. It's really annoying. And it just means I can't message any of my buyers. So I guess I could actually bring that one home to start, maybe this afternoon. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But this week, or within the next 6 days before I leave, I have 2 customs to do. I wouldn't be surprised if I get more in today because it was a public holiday, and if any tried to come in over the weekend, then they would have been stopped. So I might have more than 2 customs. I'm not sure yet. Hopefully not, to be honest. Although the money would be really nice this week because I'm kind of stressed about that as well, but that's a different story. I have 2 customs to do. I have 6 tapestry corsets to do for restocks, a denim patch corset to do for restocks, and 5 pairs of shorts to make as well for restocks. What else do I do on that? Oh, and then 2 Formula 1 scrap corsets to do, and then I would love to have extra time at the end of the week, but who knows if that'll happen. I was sewing till about 8:39 last night. So that was good. I got the floral tapestry corset started. There was 5 of them, and then an extra blue tapestry corset started. So I'll keep working on that this afternoon when I go home. I don't really know. I'm just going to be working for the next week. I don't think I'll be even gymming or anything. Well, the traffic light's really hard to see if it's actually green because the light's shining on it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have time for anything extra this week, like a gym or anything like that. Anyway, I'm just at the post office and there's a truck reversing in front of me, so I'm going to leave. Parcel has been acquired. It's bras, so you're not going to see them. Oh, anyhow, I'm going to work now and I'm going to be as productive as possible, so I'll probably talk to you after work. I don't know what time I'll leave. Probably midday because I'll want to go home and continue on the tapestry corsets that are at home probably, but we'll see. It's 12:40. I finished the 2 custom corsets. I just need to send the buyers the pictures of them, so that's really good. I got a notification today saying that I have a package at my parcel locker, which is going to be another custom. That'll be a jersey someone has sent me. So that means I have an extra custom to do this week, which is good and bad news. It means I have an extra job to do this week when I'm already going to be flat out, but also it means that I'll make more money this week, which is kind of needed as well. So whatever, that's fine. Sorry, I'm just reversing out because the alley is full. I can't see if there's anything coming. I'm gonna head to the plaza. I'm going to buy some stuff for dinner tonight. I have like hot dog rolls, so I'm thinking of getting hot dogs or sausages or something to eat them because they've just been sat in the freezer taking up room and no one else is going to eat them, so I will. Sounds pretty splendid to me anyways. And then I'm also going to, I have $150 cash from my Bull Bar and also from $50 cash from a market the other day. And I think I have a $100 note and a $50 note. The $100 note feels fake, which is really worrying because it's one that I got at a market. And people have been handing out fake notes recently, which when she gave it to me, I thought that doesn't feel like a real note. But I didn't say anything because social anxiety got the better of me. Anyways, so I'm gonna go to Coles on the way because the ATM that I need is near Coles, so just works better. I don't want to go to the plaza, but that's fine. But I brought the 2 scrap corsets home, the Red Bull and the Carlos one. So if I somehow finish the 5 tapestry corsets and the spare tapestry corset, then I'll go on to scrap corsets this afternoon, just so that I don't run out of things to do. But I should be busy all afternoon, which is good. I've just been to the plaza. I'll do a haul when I get home. There's nothing much here, but oh well. I'm going to go to the post office now, pick up that package that has been delivered today, and then go home and continue sewing. Yippee. Okay, this is my grocery haul. I have watermelon. The melons were on sale. So I got watermelon, I got a rock melon, I got sausages for dinner. These are on sale as well. Just grass-fed oregano and parsley sausages. Oregano. I got some thyme. They didn't have any in a jar, which is annoying, but whatever. And then I got these because they were on sale. This is my favorite chocolate ever. And that is all. I went to pick up the package as well, so we'll see. It's a McLaren. It is, heck yeah, Piastri. Love that. I'll give that a wash. And then my factory order came as well. Okay, this order is going to seem a little bit insane, but these are bandeau tops. They were $2 on sale, so I just got them because I wanted to try bandeau tops for a long time. I don't know if they're going to work on me, just like comfortability wise, but they were $2, so I thought that we would try them. And then I got jorts. Okay, so this is the extra large pair. This is the pair that'll be turning into a corset for the Oz Grand Prix. So I got the biggest pair so that there's more material for me to work with. There is big pockets on them and stuff, so I might have to take the pockets off. I'm not really sure. Include the pockets. We'll figure that out. That'll be fine. And then I bought the same pair in a size small. This is for the Oz Grand Prix, by the way. I've already planned my outfits in my head. And I wanted to do jorts and a matching corset. So I found these jorts at Cotton On that I really like the fit of. And I'm going to make an extra corset out of the other pair. So cool. I love. They're exactly what I was looking for. They're not as green as I wanted in the camo. They're more of like a grey camo, but whatever. I'll wear them a lot afterwards as well, so I didn't mind spending a decent amount on something that I'm going to cut up, you know, because it's for content too. It's my job. And then I got the same pair of jorts because I really loved the way that they fit. And I live in jorts, if you couldn't tell. And I've been wanting like parachute shorts, but I don't love the look and the sound and stuff of the parachute ones, how they're like so these were really a really great option, and I love the way they fit. I just got them in like a khaki, and I got them in the charcoal color. These also look really cute with my new tanks for work, so they'll be good for content for that as well, which is an excuse to get them, but oh well. Yay! Anyway, that's my haul. I'm really excited about these. Hello guys, I don't know how this angle is, but that's fine. It's 8:30. This afternoon I came home, made 2 scrap corsets, the Red Bull and the Carlos one. They're almost completely done, just up to where I can do at home. And then once those are done, which I'll finish them tomorrow, I won't have any scrap corsets left for my trip, so that's so good. So I got them done, and then I made dinner and had a shower. And then for the last couple hours, honestly, I have been organising my Sydney accommodation for my market trip because I've really been needing to do that. So I've booked my 4 nights in Sydney. I booked 3 nights in Elizabeth Bay because I found this Airbnb that just seems really good. It's in a decent location and it has free parking with the thing. because that was the thing that I was struggling with, was everywhere was like, oh, we don't have parking, but there's a parking lot down the road, $65 a day kind of thing. And I was like, oh my god, you're joking. I'm not saying that actually would have ended up more affordable than what I'm paying for this Airbnb. I'm paying like almost 1.2 grand for 3 nights, but to me it's worth it to have parking in the same building because it'll save me stress. And also when I have to wake up early to go to Glebe Market, I don't know what time Glebe starts, but I'm assuming I'll have to wake up early-ish and walk to the car and stuff, and I wouldn't want to be walking around Sydney early in the morning because I'm not familiar with Sydney at all. I went when I was like 4 and not even, probably like 2 or 3. I don't remember it at all, obviously. So I don't know, I just wouldn't want to be walking around early in the morning, you know, getting my car from the parking lot. I don't know, that sounds silly, but whatever. Yeah, so I did 3 nights in that Airbnb, and then I booked 1 night in Bondi. So I'll stay the night after my market. So that's gonna be a pretty hectic day, checking out, well, like leaving my apartment at Elizabeth Bay in the morning, doing Bondi Market, and then checking in to a new Bondi apartment that night. But whatever, I had to book a minimum of 3 nights for the Airbnb one, so I just thought whatever, we'll do that. I think I might book my Canberra apartment now as well, because then I'll have from the start of Sydney till the end of Melbourne is all completely booked, and then it's just getting to Sydney and getting home from Melbourne that I need to book, which should be pretty quick and easy. But I'm taking note of everything that I spend on accommodation, and I'll take note of fuel and food and stuff, because I think that'll be interesting to go through at the end of my trip and just see how much I spent, see if it's like a viable thing for me to do more often or if it's like a big loss. But we'll see. This first one is more just like for a fun like work trip expense thing, and just to like do some more markets and stuff. But then if I was to continue doing them, I would have to be making some sort of profit, you know, whether that was like breaking even and just like finding new customers, or like actually making profit. I'm not sure, would have to see how beneficial they are. But yeah, for this first one, I don't really mind if I don't make a profit, but I think as I get more comfortable as well, I wouldn't want to spend as much on accommodation, but because it's my first time doing this by myself, I want to stay in places that seem really in my comfort zone, if that makes sense. Because like I could stay in a hostel, I wouldn't stay in like a shared room, obviously, because that's not really, that would stress me out so much and make me really anxious. But I would do, there was a couple cheaper options that were like your own room with an ensuite, and I was like, I could so easily do that, and I would have saved a couple $100. But again, the parking situation, they didn't have parking, so I don't know, it's just one of them ones, I guess. But I guess I'll show you the corsets I did today. So today I made 2 scrap corsets. Wait, sorry. Today I made the 2 customs, and then this Carlos scrap corset, which I've still got to do the boning and eyelets and stuff for, obviously, but it'll have white ribbon on the straps and white bias tape at the bottom. And then I made this really cute Red Bull one. I've never done this before. These are 2 separate pieces, obviously, that I sewed together, which I think looks really cool. And then we have the stripy side panels, which I think is sick too. And that'll have red bias tape at the bottom and red ribbon. Anyway, I'm going to try and book this Canberra apartment, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I think I wanted to get more sewing done, but honestly I'm kind of glad I got this done, because I think I've been putting it off, because I leave in like 5-6 days and I'd still only booked Melbourne, which is not ideal at all. So yeah. Good morning, guys. I'm just getting ready for work. It's like 5:30. I've had a shower. I'm starting to get tired. My job today is to draft a custom, which I got in the mail yesterday. Goodie. Another thing to do. That's awesome. And then after that, I think I'm just going to cut out the rest of the patterns for restock. So shorts, patchwork corset, tile corset. And then I'll either come home and get as much of this done as possible, or I'll stay at work and start the other things that I've cut out, like the shorts or something. But we'll just see how I'm feeling later, because I think I might die. As in, crash, not. Anyhow, I'm going to continue getting ready. I've made my coffee and my matcha for today. And I'm wearing my fit, which I was talking about yesterday with my new jorts, because I don't think the picture was very clear of what I was envisioning. I think that's so cool. I love it. Adorable. And this will also look really good with my white tank and maybe like Reeboks or something. But this was my vision. Or also like my camo cap, which is like up here somewhere. Where are you? There we go. Anyways, this is just so me. And these are so comfy. This pair is, I think it might be a thinner fabric, so I like the way that they fit better. But that's okay, because they're my favourite pair anyway. Probably the ones that I would be wearing more often. But I think, oh, they feel the same. I felt like these ones weren't quite as baggy or soft or something. I'm not sure. But so cute. I'm obsessed. I think this might be my big pineapple fit. And I'll just do something fun with my hair, because I just haven't made anything and I get back the day before the festival. So I think this might be it, but I'm quite happy with that anyway. I love it. Still haven't perfected the matcha. Where are my car keys? Oh. Yeah, it's still, I'm back to finishing off. I'm back to finishing off the Morning Made matcha packet, just because I'd half started it. I actually finished it this morning. What am I doing? But it's just not, it's not hitting, it's not strong enough. But also I don't want to put like a ridiculous amount of matcha in. I don't know. It's still good, it's just like sweet milk though. Anyhow, I'm off to work now. I'm just gonna work as hard as I possibly can this morning, and then I'll probably go home similar time as yesterday, like midday or something, and then continue working from home. Oh, I need to go home and get the jersey for the custom. Luckily there's a roundabout in front of me. God damn it. This roundabout is so munted. It's like, I don't know, it's like the weirdest shape. It's not circular. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab the jersey and then go to work and be productive. Never mind, the jersey is actually still saturated, so that's gonna have to stay. That's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I'm wearing my hair in a hair clip because it's only just long enough to do it, and I'm cutting it on Friday, but it's not really long enough, is it? It keeps falling out. Oh well. It's 2:15. I'm just leaving work. I have a bunch of work with me. I have the 2 custom corsets that I finished to ship out with me. I also just sold the Carlos corset, the scrap one, which I wasn't supposed to do, but whatever. Someone replied to my story. I just posted a story on Instagram talking about my market trip and stuff, because I haven't done that yet. Someone replied saying, can I buy the Carlos one? So I was like, okay, whatever. I wasn't going to sell any of them before my trip, but that's one of the like miscellaneous ones that I'm less likely to sell whilst I'm away because they're nowhere near as sought after as the McLaren and the Ferrari ones, and I kind of could do with some extra money this week, so I said yes, because otherwise my income this week would literally be the $300 that I made from these 2 customs, and then probably another $150 that I'll make from the next custom I do tomorrow, hopefully. So another $170 on top of that won't hurt. But yeah, I cut out all of my restocks, and then a bunch of extra patterns as well for shorts, and also my floral tapestry corsets. I want to have an extra pair of shorts in size extra small to large in each of my gingham fabrics. I don't think I'll be getting them all done, but I have them all cut out there so that I can just do them whenever I have spare time. But I'm going home now and I'll do my floral tapestry corsets that are at home already, and then I have another tapestry corset and a denim patchwork corset with me as well that I can also do. I don't know if I'll have time to do those, but at work, so my goals in the next 5 days including today, wait, what day is it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 5 days including today are to get a custom done. I need to draft that up tomorrow. For restocks, I need to do 5 floral tapestry corsets, a tile tapestry corset, a denim patch corset, and 5 pairs of shorts. Fuck. And then for extra stock that I would love to get done, but I'm not going to get this all done. This is just, I've got it all prepared for me to start doing, but this is so optimistic of me. On top of all of that, I want to do 1 blue tapestry corset, 3 floral tapestry corsets, 3 denim patchwork corsets, and 12 pairs of shorts. So we'll just see what I can get done, but I'm glad that I have it all prepped now. It's all cut out so I can just grab piles and just try and get through as much as possible. I can't do the shorts at home, so there'll be an at work thing. So tomorrow morning I'll come to work, draft up, sorry the smell is back. I talk about this sometimes, but I sometimes get like a really strong perfume smell in my nose and I don't know why, but it makes it really hard for me to speak. It's really weird, I don't know what's going on. And it's not me. Unfortunately, I don't smell like perfume all the time like this. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, tomorrow, hopefully I'll come to work, draft up the corset, and then get as many pairs of shorts done as possible. I'll start with the 5 that are restocks. And then to be honest, that'll probably be a day. So yeah. Anyway, I'm heading home now. I was just getting tired. I've been on my feet all morning cutting fabric, so I just need to go. Probably have another coffee, to be honest. Mum's made vegetarian curry and she's bringing some over for me. I was thinking of going over there for dinner this afternoon, but I just need to stay productive. I'm going out for dinner with them on Friday, so I'd rather just be as productive as possible tonight and then go do that on Friday, and then I'm also have dinner and drinks on Saturday for my friend's birthday, so I think it's good that I stay in tonight. Anyway, I need to go. Guys, I sent Mum and Dad a message today saying, anyone have any ideas for meals I can prep taking on my trip? And I was like, I'm thinking like pasta, granola. What do you guys think? Just because I don't want to be spending tons of money on food. And Mum said, oh, why don't I go to Aldi and I'll have a look at some stuff for you? And I was like, thank you so much, Mum, that's so nice. And then anything else I need, I'll go get another day. And she was like, oh my God, amazing. I could tell that she was like keen to go and do it because I think she must have sent like 2 different messages that kind of suggested she would go get me some bits or something. So I was like, oh, of course, Mum, you can go do that. Thinking she'll get, I don't know, just like a couple tiny things. Anyway, she told me that there was a bag on the bench left for me. Oh, she's the best. So I'm gonna do a haul of stuff that Mum has got me for my trip. We have onions and garlic, hazelnut creams. Fuck, I'm gonna eat these before I go. I need to not. I'm gonna hide them away from myself. Those will be gone within the first day, probably. We have honey. She's so nice. I didn't need honey. I've got honey, but that's so nice. Brown rice and quinoa. These are really good. You just put them in the microwave. And I used to have these for lunch at work. They're like really good. We have a noodle bowl. Mixed nuts. Ooh, a little brown rice in a cup. Oh, there's two brown rices in a cup. Oh, she got me Ziploc bags. Oh my god. Oh, instant miso soup. We have some diced tomatoes and pasta. So yeah, onions, garlic, tomatoes, pasta. Another pot noodle. This one's chicken. This one was, oh, yakisoba. I'm not sure what that is. Yakisoba. Oh my god, she got me more long life milk. A bunch of tuna, which is incredible. Tuna and rice. Some little sesame snaps. Corn thins. And some coconut and apricot muesli. I have the best parents in the world. Oh, that's so cute. I really thought she was going to get, because she'd said, I'll go get you some of those quinoa packets. So I thought she'd get a couple of these and maybe like something else, just because I know that she's the most thoughtful mother in the world. But I did not think I'd have all of this. That is so nice. I'm going to make another coffee. Except I'm going to do an iced coffee and try and do frothed cold milk. Because last time I did frothy milk, it was way too frothy. So I'm going to try and make it less frothy and see if it works for an iced latte, because I feel like that could be really good. I think this worked really well. This looks like so much milk, but it wasn't. It was just because it was frothed. I did it just above the max frothing line, and the max liquid line is like here. The max frothing line's here. So it should be strong, but like creamy. It looks incredible. This might need to be how I do my matchas too. Yeah. Wow. That's really good. So I googled why it's been making my milk so frothy if I put it on a frothing one, because I've just been doing the mixing one and I'm like, what's the point of putting it in here just to mix milk and matcha? You know what I mean? And it said that the milk level wasn't high. The milk level wasn't high enough, so it was letting too much air in and aerating it too much and therefore making it too frothy. But I was only doing it to the max line, so I was being a little bit rebellious today and did it above the max line to let less air in, and now it's perfect. Good morning. I was up sewing until 9:30, 9:45 last night, but I finished, well, I got the 5 tapestry corsets and the 1 blue tapestry corset almost completely done. So I did 6 corsets last night. So I'm quite sleepy today, but I'm gonna get ready and then go to work, draft up a custom, and then make shorts for as long as possible. So yeah, that's my day today. I'm so tired. I think it's like probably 6 a.m. now. I was wrong, it's 5:24. This is the fit today. These shorts actually fit way nicer than I was thinking yesterday. I think I don't know. They're cute though, I love them. I'm so tired, sorry, my brain is not comprehending. I have 2 packages that I'm going to ship out on the way to work, and then these are all the tapestry corsets I finished yesterday. The blue tapestry and then all the floral ones. So, I'm exhausted, guys. I've just made the best matcha I have made yet. A little bit less milk, more matcha. Amazing. I'll show you the colour because it's way more green than usual. Oh, it needs to be mixed again, but... Gorgy. Mum brought this vegetable curry over for me today, so I've got some rice as well. I'm excited. I'm just leaving work. It's 2:15. Today I have finished the 6 tapestry corsets. I did the boning, bias tape, eyelets, ribbon, labels, and then hung them up with all my other stock. And then I finished the 5 pairs of shorts that were for restock. So that was 4 pairs of gingham shorts in all different colours, and then 1 pair of linen shorts, and I finished all of them. I didn't bring the jersey to work with me for the custom, which is annoying, but actually didn't end up changing anything because I don't have any scraps big enough to make a plain black base for the corset, which is what this buyer wants. I could have probably patched some together, but to be honest, it'll be better if I go and buy some more plain black fabric as well. I make them out of t-shirts, so I'm going to go to an op shop on the way home and try and find just a plain black t-shirt, because this is a size 16 corset, so I need a bit more area to work with. The only scraps I have are probably big enough for like a size 4, which is tiny. So yeah, I'm going to do that on the way home. I'm also going to go to Aldi and get chocolate or something because I could use something sweet right now, to be honest. And I want to, sue me. I am honestly doing really well I'm doing really well, to be honest, with what I want to get done. I think there's a chance that I'm going to be able to get every single thing done, which is really insane because I've already done way more than I thought I was going to be able to do. I thought that I was shooting for like up here and I was going to be like really down here somewhere, but I might get everything done. And even if I don't, I'm happy with what I have now. So anything else that I get done from now is like amazing. I'm so happy with what I've been able to do. I feel like death, but it's just the fact that I'm like really on track to finishing everything is keeping me going, keeping me motivated. And also the fact that today's Thursday, so I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have 3 days until I go, so I'm just holding on until I leave, and then I can sleep when I'm on my market trip. I'm gonna have more than enough free time, so that's keeping me going because there's an end goal. Anyway, to cut the rambling a little bit short, what am I trying to say? I'm so tired. I think this time in the afternoon I crash and I need like a reset, which is why it's good to go home around this time, because I've been waking up at 5, getting to work as early as possible, and then just working till around 1-2 p.m, going home, and then last night I was working till almost 10 p.m, so it's been pretty hectic, but that's okay. With me, so at home, oh my god, what am I trying to say? So the jobs that I have to get done before I go are the custom, which I'm going to draft up tomorrow, and a tile tapestry corset for restocks, and 1 denim patchwork corset for restocks, and then that's everything that I need for the market trip. But the extra things that I want to get done on top of that are 3 floral tapestry corsets for extra stock, 3 patch denim corsets for extra stock, so I've got them all with me so I can do them this afternoon as well. And what else? Oh, and 4 extra sizes in each colour of the gingham shorts, and I have 3 colours of gingham shorts, so that's 12 pairs of shorts. Today I made 5, so if I'm like really grinding, I might be able to get them all done as well, but I have to do them at work, so we're just gonna see. I'll prioritize the red first, and then after that I don't know if I'll do blue or black. They're kind of on par for my second best selling pairs of shorts, so we'll figure that out. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get everything done because that is, how many corsets? 6. That is 8 corsets, a custom, and 12 pairs of shorts in the next 3 days that I would like to get done. 4 if you're including this afternoon. And over the next couple days I also have quite a few things. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow morning at like 9:15, which is kind of awkward, but I should be able to do some sewing before that appointment as well. I have a lash appointment on Saturday morning at 9 as well or something, and then tomorrow night I'm going out for dinner with mum and dad, and then Saturday night I have a friend's birthday and we're going out for dinner and drinks. I don't know how rowdy that one's gonna be, so hopefully I'm feeling fresh on Sunday so that I can be productive. But other than that, I also need to make sure that before I leave for my trip, I've cleaned the house, packed my car, packed all of my clothes and stuff that I'll need for 3 weeks, meal prepped, like gone shopping and made sure I have everything I need, all of that sort of stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get everything done, but it's not looking too unrealistic, so we'll see. If I'm as productive I can't talk, I'm so tired. If I stay as productive if I keep on being as productive oh my god. I think you get what I'm saying. If I continue the trajectory of the last couple days, then I should be good. I'm gonna go now. I'm so tired. I got chocolate almonds and that is it. I wanted to get so much more but I didn't, and I got these 2 shirts. They were $4 each from the freaking op shop. I could go to Kmart and get a plain black t-shirt for cheaper than that. Oh, it's so annoying. God, it's really windy today. I've just put a wash on so that I can wash the 2 shirts I just bought from the op shop. God damn. The weather's beautiful, but it's blowing a gale. Yeah, I just put everything that was in my washing basket in the wash because I may as well if I've got to wash those other shirts. Usually if I don't have a wash that needs to go in, I'll just hand wash the jerseys, rinse them underwater and put them on the washing line. You have to wash fabric so that it pre-shrinks. Usually clothing is pre-shrunk, but I just do it to make sure because I would hate for someone to wash their corset, like hand wash their corset and the fabric shrinks, or the interfacing detaches from the fabric because the fabric shrinks and the interfacing stays the same size. That might not make sense to most people, but there's just a lot that can get fucked up if you don't wash fabric. So you've got to wash it so that's pre-shrunk, if you did not know, which is really annoying. Like you'd think that fabric would come pre-washed so that when you make something out of it, it doesn't shrink. But no, when you buy a new roll of fabric, you have to wash the fabric. Weird, right? I didn't know that until like a couple years in to sewing. So I've never had any issues with it when I haven't washed it, but whatever. I just put a wash on, put all my stuff in the washing machine, white stuff and coloured stuff. So let's just pray for me, please, because I don't have any willpower right now. And there wasn't enough washing, so I just thought, fuck it, we'll put it all in at once. I'm gonna make another coffee because I am so tired, an iced coffee, and then I'm going to eat my chocolate almonds and do some more sewing. So awesome. I don't know what to start with. I think I might start with the patch denim corsets because I don't want to do them, so I may as well get them out of the way. Get the 4 of them done. The one that's for restocks and then the other 3 that are for extra stock. Anyway, I'm gonna make a coffee so that I can hopefully revive a little bit because I'm so tired. Hello guys, it's 8 PM. I have finished the 2 restocks that I had to do, which was the tile tapestry and one of the denim ones, and I've done 1 step of these other denim ones here. I was sewing for a while. I finished the tile one, half finished the denim one, and then I got really tired and just sick of sitting at my desk and sewing, so I edited a YouTube video and uploaded it, posted a story on my work Instagram about getting orders in for the end of the year and start of next year, and also posted a short and a TikTok and a reel. Then I showered, had dinner, and then have just done more sewing, finished the other denim corset and started the other 3 denim corsets. And now I'm going to watch some YouTube and then go to bed. I have a haircut tomorrow at 9:15 in the morning, so I think I'll wake up at 5, shower, and then maybe do some editing, and then when it gets to like 6:30 I'll start sewing. It's a bit loud for me to sew early in the morning. Maybe I think 6:30 is appropriate. Yeah, and then I'll go to my hair appointment and then go to work after that, draft up the custom, blah blah blah. I don't know if I'll end this vlog now and start a new one tomorrow, or if this will include tomorrow and then I'll start a new one for Saturday, Sunday, because I want to do a separate vlog on my prep for my trip away, but I don't know if I'll start prepping tomorrow. It might be a good idea because I've got to do cleaning and washing and packing and all that kind of thing, and I'd rather be on top of it early than leave it till too late. So this could be the end of the vlog or it might not, but I'm just gonna go to bed soon because I'm so tired.